What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Big Dumb Monsters. I'm Chris.
I'm a person with a mouthful of goldfish.
As we say here on the network, it's podcasting gold right there.
Yeah.
This week, we are talking Men in Black from 1997. Just a joy. Fun, delightful.
It's, a romp.
I'm very glad we watched this movie this week. I was definitely in the mood for fun.
Completely forgot how fun and awesome this movie was.
Yeah.
Just enjoyable.
Yeah. Just a good time. And quick. The thing we love the most around here.
Not necessarily, but
getting to the fucking point.
Yeah.
That's what we love.
Don't draw it out for no reason.
Yeah. But I hope you enjoy listening to us talk about Men in Black here on Big Dumb Monsters.
Enjoy the show.
It's a perfect night for mystery and horror. The air itself is filled with monsters.
Let me just start off by saying at no point did I ever say did I ever say that I was a professional, as evidenced by the dog, by the mic fuck up.
Yeah.
It's a spicy episode already.
Wow.
It's gonna be a good one.
I quit.
What's up, everybody? It's Monday night. We are already feeling fantastic.
It's loopy in here.
Shit's gonna get crazy. Let me already fucking Mattis Hatter,
fucking
cursed
Christ.
us. You absolutely cursed us. The sound is on. Good fucking Lord.
What have you done?
Apparently nothing.
Did you do your segment?
So
I did. That is actually
Okay.
prepared and ready to go. We're watching Men in Black.
Yes, we are. This movie's fucking awesome.
Yeah, you know what?
I forgot how good this is.
Exactly. When I sat down to watch this, I was kind of like,
He's like, this again?
yeah, I'm like, why did we pick this? Like, I've seen this a million times. Like, I'm just like, all right, it's like, it was like an hour and 35 minutes long, which I didn't remember how short it was. Like,
Yeah.
Which was appreciated though.
Yeah. It's fucking aces.
But yeah, like halfway through, I'm like, this fucking movie is delightful.
It's so good.
Yeah. Like I'm
So
actually
good.
glad that because it's been a while
Yeah.
since I've seen this, and like it is actually a very good movie.
Yeah.
I think in my mind it gets so weighed down by the shitty sequels that like they really take away from how good this movie is.
It's also like, how many times have you seen it?
Yeah, I've seen this
Well,
a
like,
million times.
When I was a kid,
I even thought about not watching the movie because I've seen this so many times. But
Yeah,
like, I'm glad I did.
when I was a kid, I saw this a million times. As an adult, maybe once.
Yeah, it's
I'm
probably
pretty sure I saw this in the theater.
yeah. I'm gonna say it's been probably at least 10 years since I've seen this movie, if not more.
Probably something
Probably
like that.
closer to 15. I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
It is a really good movie.
It's so fun.
Yeah, and like I also got kind of disappointed and upset that like this one has like a different scope than like the other like the sequels.
Yeah.
And I think that's another like one of the things that weighs them down. Whereas like This kind of just sticks with the concept. They're like a gang of, not a gang, they're detectives basically. It's like a police procedural, but there's just aliens involved.
It's a buddy cop movie.
Yeah, exactly, which is what it should be.
Yeah.
Whereas I think in the later movies, it just tends to get like wrapped up in like, ooh, we have these kooky aliens, like,
Yeah.
where like, no, the aliens should just be like happenstance. Like they're just two guys trying to figure out a case, and like, yes, they run into aliens every now and again, but the aliens like shouldn't be the like the highlight, I guess.
No, the aliens are supposed to be like, I say supposed to be, but like in my mind and in like the way it kind of executes here, they're the reason for the evolution of the characters that you're watching. So it's like if you replace the alien shit with anything else, the movie still works.
Yeah.
It's just less lighthearted and less goofy.
Less whimsical.
Yeah, whimsy is the word, I guess. It's just really fun. But like it's cool because like there's all this like goofy comedy shit, but there's a serious story under it, which is why Lethal Weapon works so good. It's why, you know, like the first like Beverly Hills Cop works so fucking good. You know, like you've got you're like your goofy moments, your ha-has, but then the underlying story is like pretty fucking serious.
Another thing I think I noticed too on this watch through is that like when this came out, like everybody was hyped that it's, you know, this is the height of Will Smith, like at his fame
after Independence Day.
Yeah. So like he's, you know, at the time he was like the highlight. He was the feature of this movie. Whereas like watching it now, Tommy Lee Jones is the one that like keeps this movie together because
he carries this movie on his fucking back.
He does not break that straight man role at all.
Yeah.
Like, which is perfect. Like I someday want to be as surly as Tommy Lee Jones in this movie. I just not give a fuck about anything as Tommy Lee Jones.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Anything about that seem weird to you? Like, yeah. Just like the fucking, like the one thing that Will Smith says, like, you know, I'll join up with this thing, but nobody calls me kid, nobody calls me Ace, nobody calls me, you know, and the whole movie, he never refers to him by his name. He just refers to him by like Ace or Slugger or like all
Slick,
that. Yeah. But yeah, no, I think he really is the one holding this movie. I mean, not to take away from Will Smith, who's also really good in this. This is pre-crazy Will Smith and pre-public humiliation Will Smith.
Yeah, this is back when everybody loved him.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, because he had the show, right? And then a couple of movies, like he had, I think his first like serious movie was 6 Degrees of Separation.
Yeah. Yeah. That was a drama that he did.
And then
we almost have a segment dedicated.
I know, but I'm trying to think of like his rise to this.
Like Independence Day was the blow up. Like, yeah, that was 96, I think.
4, I think.
Was it 94? Again,
5.
We'll find out.
95. I'm going to say 95.
I'm going to say 95 because I remember seeing it in the old movie theater at Crossgates.
Yeah.
Like, not in the newer one. Yeah.
God damn. Yeah, no, like, there's really, like, I was watching this, like, what can I tear apart of this? What doesn't need to be here? What can I fix?
There's things I can pick at, like, some of the CGI doesn't quite hold up.
Yeah, but it looked good.
Yeah, I mean, for the time, for 97, like, it was, state of the art. But
like,
I mean,
alien designs are great.
Yeah.
Like, the jokes with them are awesome. Like, the timing of everything is really good. Will Smith is actually not that great in this movie, I didn't think.
Really?
Yeah. He was just doing, like, the same old Will Smith thing.
He's doing the Will Smith thing, yeah.
Which is fine. He's just... I think he was coasting in this a little bit.
It could be. But I mean, even like as like, you know, scranky as some of the CGI looks now, still looks better than a lot of the modern CGI. Like,
yeah,
you know,
no, it's still good. I did not know until last night that this was based on a Marvel comic.
I didn't know it was Marvel.
Yeah.
I knew it was. I thought it was something like Dark Horse or something independent.
That's a fucking Marvel comic.
No shit.
I guess I just never paid attention to the opening credits that much.
I think they would have cashed in on that like at some point. Like,
yeah. But like, I've never seen a Men in Black comic in the store.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Even as a diehard comic fan, I don't think I've ever actually seen a Men in Black comic.
Yeah. Did you watch the cartoon when this came out?
Nah, this came out when I was 18. This is like the summer I graduated high school, so I was aged out of the cartoon at that point.
Yeah, but I know you didn't age out of cartoons.
No. I mean, like, give me a little credit. But no, I wouldn't have watched the cartoon then.
It was actually really fucking awesome.
All right.
It was either Peter Chung or they were doing their best Peter Chung impression.
All right.
So, yeah. Yeah. How fucking great is Vincent D'Onofrio, though?
Yeah.
First of all, does not look like Vincent D'Onofrio, other than the first 5 seconds you see him in this movie.
Yeah, once he gets like taken over by the bug, he doesn't look like him at all. But right in the beginning, he does. Yeah.
At all.
Yeah.
That had to be so fucking uncomfortable to walk around like this for fucking months.
Yeah. But see, some of the shit he does is great. Like,
oh yeah,
your skin's hanging off. You just stop that early.
Jesus Christ. Yeah.
But yeah, no, this was fun. Like, I mean, the pacing is perfect. Like I said, an hour and I think 35 minutes. Like,
dude, yeah.
Yeah.
You're in, you're out. You're entertained the whole way.
Yeah. I mean, like, even the supporting cast is like really good. You have Linda Fiorentino, you have David Cross showing up for a bit. You have like Tony Shalhoub,
Tony Shalhoub. I can't remember his name, but the guy that played Lurch in Addams Family.
Yes. Yeah.
Yep. Fucking Rip Torn.
yeah. Fucking Rip Torn. It's like pulled a knife on people, like at auditions and like Hollywood meetings and stuff.
What?
You've never heard stories like that?
No.
Yeah, he was fucking out there, man. Like, yeah.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
I would expect nothing less.
Yeah.
Christ. Is that Ray Parks?
I was thinking that. Like, it kind of looks like him. But like, I don't know. He didn't show up in the Better Known As.
No.
We can take a look right now because he's not in the top the top cast anyway.
Yeah.
But that sure as shit did look like him.
It's got the vibe. And he's doing stunt guy shit.
Yeah, he was doing like parkour, like the voice like was granted he's an actor, he can change his voice, but like
yeah.
He's got a pretty heavy accent. No, it must not have been him.
Huh. Yeah, I mean, it would have been in there before that.
Yeah, these are people who are like shown on TV and shit. Like,
yeah. Yeah, alien on TV monitor. I think he'd be a little higher than that.
No Ray Park.
Oh shit.
Just a dude who kind of looks like him. Yeah, I'm still trying to think of stuff, but like the jokes work. Even like the cultural references and stuff. Like Elvis isn't dead.
Yeah.
He just went home.
He just went home. Yeah. Yep.
I think we're stuck. God damn it.
Are we stuck?
I don't know. What are we talking about?
Oh, you meant for the show.
Yeah.
That's fine. It's definitely the 90s with Will Smith's wardrobe choices.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, he is wearing like a monochromatic outfit in every scene, until he becomes a Man in Black. When he's allowed, like, the same thing. Like
he's wearing an orange jumpsuit
with a white football jersey. But the jumpsuit is down around the waist and tied off with the sleeves. And like the next scene where he goes to like the the audition basically for the Men in Black, he's wearing like a yellowish like Like, I don't know if it's a jumpsuit again or like an ensemble, but
Yeah.
it is all very 90s as fuck.
Jesus. It's so dumb. The worst part though is like his Men in Black uniform at the very end of the movie.
Yeah.
With the fucking no tie, but the 2 button thing that was like so fucking 90s.
Yeah, like they look like a 90s prom tuxedo.
And those fucking sunglasses. Those like, oh fuck, like wannabe fucking Morpheus things.
Oh, this is 2 years before The Matrix.
Yeah, but still. I
mean, he was almost going to be Neo, so he very much could have been like clued in on what the design looked like.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah.
It's a shame that they blew up a nice truck like that.
See, like that looks like Vincent D'Onofrio.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then like as soon as he comes out of the hole, he just looks completely different.
Yeah. I love that his whole fucking skin is like rotting through the whole movie. Like you see the progression of it. Thank you, Rick Baker. You marvelous bitch.
Like his eye starts clouding up. Like,
and the fingers turn black.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's fucking gnarly.
One of like the most low-key jokes in this whole fucking movie is when they go to visit, Edgar's wife.
Oh,
and she gives Will Smith the lemonade.
He spits it out because there's no fucking sugar in the house.
Exactly. He drank all the sugar. Like, it's so dumb, but like we're like, oh yeah, you have to connect that.
Yeah.
Like,
Yep. Sugar.
Oh, very chatty tonight. What is
everybody? Holy shit. Oh, somebody's requesting a whiskey and Coke.
Well, that's because we both mentioned that Blade was 98 at the same time.
Yeah.
So I said, I owe you Coke.
No, not even a Coke.
Very much in the theme of 98.
Yeah, well, that's what I was going for.
Some, I think it's the...
I don't know how much a Coke is.
Should we try to guess Coke inflation? I'm going to say like
the drug?
Yeah, let's say like
I never bought it, dog.
Back when I was banging, let's say it was like $50 a gram.
Okay.
So let's say like shit, this is like 20 fucking years later.
Well, you want Coke now? That's like not all that much Coke.
Yeah, some stepped on fucking bullshit.
Yeah, with all the fentanyl.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Ooh, yeah.
Yeah. That's why you don't do Coke anymore.
There's many reasons why you don't do Coke, period. Like
you're looking for cocaine inflation.
Cocaine retail prices.
The UN's retail and wholesale prices, US dollars per
what?
gram. The UN has this? I don't know.
So what's an 8-ball run these days?
Oh, God. This is, per gram. So
yeah.
You do your own math there. I don't know. These days, it looks like this ends in 2010.
Oh, Jesus. Tell me there's no Coke at the UN after 2010?
Well, that's just it. Wait, does it go past this? No. Second page does not. Sorry.
I mean, well, what's the difference up till 2010?
Oh, that's heroin. That's why. Those prices are different. So let's see. When did this movie come out? 95? 6?
7.
7? Right. So looks like purity inflation adjusted. Oh, these are inflation adjusted, so that doesn't help. Purity adjusted, just purity adjusted. It was $124 for a gram in 97. It's $169 for a gram today.
That's not that bad.
Is cocaine more like recession proof than?
Well, no. Think of it this way. Say like 2005, it's showing 138 a gram.
Yeah,
that's inflation adjusted, right?
Yeah, those are purity adjusted.
Yeah, so
inflation adjusted is top row.
Oh, we getting all serious and mathematic about Coke?
Yeah. Well, look, the Coke prices went down, okay, and then they went back up again. You know, like. The market ebbs and flows.
They're still pretty good. It's not, $2 $2.78 like it would have been in 1990.
So yeah, give me just I'm having trouble seeing what is like a
Hold on.
gram.
We've got 2021 $81 per gram according to Google AI.
Oh, that is some serious inflation. Wait, 248? What?
Oh no, that's the soda.
Oh, yeah, no. No, they stopped putting the real cocaine in that a long time ago. Yeah. Anyway, back to Men in Black. That was a weird side tangent.
You came into my house, which is the comment section, okay? Shit gets wild in there.
Shit pops off, as they say.
Oh fuck! Hey Boots!
Boots!
Hey, Boots!
Just in time for cocaine chat.
Yeah, just in time for the cocaine economics part of the show.
Thugonomics.
So yeah, it's $31 higher than what I would have expected.
Sorry.
Yeah. I'm fucking,
this
one
economy,
of the more
man.
reasons to just stay away from it. Yeah.
People can't even afford hard drugs in this economy.
Fucking sad. God damn it. Fucking.
So hold on. Now we're gonna swing back around to this,
All
right?
right.
You used to be able to blow a guy to get a little bit of coke. What do you got to do for a little bit of coke now?
100
Butt stuff.
Is it butt stuff? It's probably butt stuff.
$50 to $81 is like the difference between like, let's go out to eat at like fucking Chili's or, let's go out to eat at like Outback. Not Outback, fucking Longhorn. That's even a little
Longhorn. Yeah.
up the scumbag ladder a little bit.
I like Longhorn.
So do I. I'm not fucking. I'm right there, man. Fucking French onion soup at Longhorn.
Yeah, I don't need soup at a steak restaurant.
Oh,
I'll
get
eat
that
the
before
steak.
the steak. Yeah.
Nah.
Anyway, we've gone from cocaine to low grade steakhouses to where else will this magical show take us?
I don't know. The ground round is coming back.
All the fucking trademark cartoons and fucking peanut shells on the floor you can stand, baby.
Oh, what a piece of shit restaurant that was.
What's the theme? I don't know. Dingy shithole? But we show cartoons.
Right up there with the fucking Ponderosa.
I will defend Ponderosa to this day. Oh.
There's got to be one left somewhere.
No, I think the last one was in Puerto Rico and it just closed like not that long ago. Yeah.
It's a fucking shit.
Yeah.
Did you go?
I walked past it once. I'm like, fuck, there's a Ponderosa.
What?
Yeah. I'm like, had I known at the time that was going to be the last one, I would have gone.
It's like the fucking last Blockbuster just closed.
I saw that. Yeah. I went to their pop-up in Tampa Bay.
Yeah, that was probably the last thing they did. That was the last of their money.
I gave away that Blockbuster bag at the Halloween party as one of the prize.
Oh,
packages.
that's right. Yeah.
There's 16 Ponderosas in the U.S.
There are. I thought they all closed.
No, as of 2024, 37 worldwide, 16 in the U.S.
Fuck yeah, Ponderosa is the shit. Used to
I
get
remember going. I don't remember loving it.
Tom and I would go there like fucking the late 90s, early 2000s.
Yeah.
Christ, dude.
Fucking bombed.
Yo, of course. Yeah. Tearing up Ponderosa.
Jesus Christ. This show is so completely off the fucking rails.
Off the rails. Anywho.
I love the world that they live in this movie. Let's just bring it back to the movie.
Oh, we're talking about a movie, yeah.
Like everything feels like right. It's fucking grimy ass New York, but like it doesn't feel like totally foreign for them to have these goofy fucking characters. Like they're not out of left field.
Yeah.
Everything feels like really cohesive. So I think that's another part of why it's so successful. It's like it's obviously like not believable, but it's believable in what they're presenting to you.
Yeah.
It's fucking insane.
Nearest Ponderosa is in Pennsylvania.
The Nearest Bonanza, which is the same restaurant, they just have two different names for it.
Oh, okay.
Is also in Pennsylvania, but
That's because the Ponderosa was the ranch in Bonanza.
Yeah. The last one I remember going to had to have been in like 2009 because I was driving back from Bonnaroo. It was the time I went by myself. And I had just eaten lunch, maybe like within an hour.
Yeah. Saw
Ponderosa. I'm like, I am fucking stopping at Ponderosa.
Just going to walk in and smell the salad bar.
I got the salad bar. Because they had like a nacho bar with a salad bar, so you can make fucking big ass thing of nachos. Yeah. It's awesome.
Oh, shit. Are you ready for trivia?
I'm ready to talk about Ponderosa for like another.
Did you guys even rate the movie?
Fuck that. No. I give Ponderosa like a 9, straight up. Oh, this might be our best episode ever. I'm just gonna put that out there right now. All right, let's try to rate this movie.
Oh my god, it's a fucking, it's an 8.5.
I can get right there with you.
Yeah.
I hesitate to go higher because it is really, really good, but like, yeah,
it's super dated.
Yeah. Here's again Will Smith with his like must have been the jacket to the orange jumpsuit. Yeah, I mean like the CGI is a little scranky, like I said. Like, yeah, Will Smith's wardrobe is definitely fucking
scranky.
De
Scranky's a fun word.
Yeah. That's all I got.
Yeah.
That's all I got. Yeah.
It's an 8.5. It's fine. It's an 8.5.
Yeah, the creature designs are awesome. I wish there was a little bit more practical, but whatever, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, where they let him, Rick Baker really fucking shines in this movie. Just like he always does. He's a fucking legend. Oh, these stupid egg seats.
Yeah.
All right, now are you ready for trivia?
Let's do the trivia.
All right.
Not to bother you with trivia.
I used to think they were kind of trivial.
All right. Vincent D'Onofrio researched his role as Edgar by watching a lot of bug documentaries. In order to achieve his character's distinctive walk, he put on knee braces so he couldn't bend his legs and taped up his ankles. It sounds like a miserable way to fucking live.
Yeah.
Especially
Frankenstein walk. Yeah, for months at a time.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ. Tommy Lee Jones only accepted the role of Kay after Steven Spielberg promised the script would improve. He had been disappointed with the first draft, which he felt did not capture the tone of the comic.
Damn, Tommy.
They probably sent him like the comic book and the script at the same time.
Yeah.
They're like, hey, check this out. Let's see. The little ball Jay accidentally sends smashing around MIB headquarters is said by Kay to be a practical joke from the Great Attractor. The Great Attractor is a real thing, a gravitational anomaly about 250 million light years from Earth, which affects the motion of every galaxy within hundreds of millions of light years. It was first detected by astronomers in 1973. I gotta hand it to them, like they did cool ass like space research when they did this movie.
Yeah, they really like nailed, like went into the details on stuff.
Yeah. The sunglasses used by the Men in Black are Ray-Ban Predator 2 sunglasses. After the film's release, Ray-Ban reported that the sales of these glasses tripled from $1.6 million to $5 million.
Jesus Christ.
That's so much.
It's a lot of fucking sunglasses.
Yeah. Here's some black plastic. Strap it to your face for $120 a fucking rip.
Cost us 12 cents.
Yeah.
Yeah.
John Multiple Murderer Landis was offered the chance to direct, but declined, feeling it was basically just the Blues Brothers with aliens. He has since said that he was wrong.
Yeah.
And he regrets turning down the film.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a Just 'cause they had suits on doesn't mean it's the Blues Brothers, man. Like,
Yeah.
and maybe like
It's very different.
think about the safety of your actors a little bit more too. Just saying.
Just saying.
Yeah.
What a piece of shit. The explanation that Kay originally puts in Beatrice's head is an Easter egg for UFO geeks. It nonsensically mixes 4 of the most infamous cases of scientific explanations of UFO sightings by the U.S. government. Those include swamp gas, Dr. J. Allen Hynek's explanation of a Michigan sighting that had haunted him for years, weather balloon, the original explanation for the Roswell incident, thermal pocket, mass Washington, D.C. UFO sightings of 1952, and light from Venus, arguably the most frequently used explanation. Yeah. It's so, like, UFO dorks wrote this movie.
Yeah.
Which I assume that the original comic writer
Probably
was
also
a
by
fucking
UFO dorks.
UFO dork.
No, I was just thinking about how it's fucking weird that like we've gone from like the government being like, oh no, that's swamp gas,
Yeah.
to now just being, oh, they're fucking UFOs. We don't know what they are.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Well, I mean, they can say they're UFOs. It's an unidentified flying object. Like,
Yeah.
It doesn't mean alien. It just means they don't fucking know.
Yeah.
Though I did think it was hilarious when they were like, see, the government is admitting it. And that dude who was in the fucking, he was like reporting to the Senate or whatever. It was like, that guy could just be crazy. That's one dude who was like, hey, I used to work for the government. Here's what happened.
Yeah. There are insane people at every level of government.
Every single level of government.
Yeah. It's the one.
Yeah.
Anywho.
Yeah. Clint Eastwood was offered the role of Kay, but turned it down. And I don't think so. Like, I don't know that I would have hated it.
I don't need Clint Eastwood doing a comedy.
He's done plenty.
Has he?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, like, yeah, like every which way but loose. But like, I don't want old grizzled Clint Eastwood doing a comedy. Like, oh,
Yeah.
he did Gran Torino.
Famous comedy, Gran Torino.
Oh.
Right, but he would have been playing the straight man.
Yeah, but like, I don't know.
Yeah, you think he would have played it too straight?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He would like straight with an attitude problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like comedy would have just died, like bouncing off of him. I feel like, yeah. I don't think that would have worked.
No.
No.
I love Clint Eastwood.
Yeah,
but,
don't
like,
get me wrong. Fucking,
he's not perfect for everything.
Yeah.
Fucking Ray Liotta, asshole. You ever see that video? He was doing an interview, and somebody asked him, like, who do you think like the most overrated actor of the 80s and 90s was? And he was like, Clint Eastwood. Fuck you.
Damn.
Yeah.
Fucking Ray out here taking shots.
Yeah. Don't you fucking come for the king. The crew had to shoot 15 takes of Edgar drinking the sugar water. According to Barry Sonnenfeld, by the end of the day, Vincent D'Onofrio was high on sugar.
I did notice.
Do you watch it like the fucking sludge?
The sludge of the body. That's when I'm like, oh, that's real sugar water. Like, yeah.
That's what my fucking cereal milk used to look like when I was a kid.
Exactly, yeah.
Fucking.
That white fucking sludge.
Oh, shit. This is the highest grossing action buddy comedy in the U.S. box office.
Huh. All right.
Yeah, I can't think of anyone that would have been making more money.
Yeah, I mean, Lethal Weapon wouldn't have made as much money as this because it was out.
Definitely fucking not.
Yeah, way earlier. Yeah, no.
No.
I'm trying to think of stuff like maybe like Bad Boys, but no, if this was probably way bigger than that.
I don't know. Man, like Bad Boys 2 would have been had to have been fucking close.
Yeah.
Bad Boys is not. Bad Boys 2 shows up at number 12.
No shit.
Really?
Rush Hour
2 is number 2. 22 Jump Street, sadly.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Oh, the top 5, 3 of them are Men in Black movies.
And only one of them is good.
That's wild. I don't really remember too much of the second one.
Lara Flynn Boyle is the bad guy. Yeah.
No, I'm sorry. I was talking about Wild Wild West and Green Hornet.
Oh yeah.
Wild Wild West wasn't that bad. Wasn't that good, but it wasn't that bad. It was fine. It had a Will Smith musical tie-in.
Yeah.
You got steampunk on screen.
Wicked Wild Wild West.
And that one producer finally got his giant spider in a movie. The dude who produced that movie, John Peters, is the guy who wanted Kevin Smith to put the giant spider in the Superman movie.
Oh, Jesus
and
Christ.
like, yeah, I think there was other movies he tried to get a giant spider into, and like, I guess it finally
like a kink, or
yeah,
what?
I must be, because he finally fucking got one into Wild Wild West.
Barry Sonnenfeld considered playing the morgue attendant himself, but decided that David Cross had the same sensibility. It's like weird asshole.
Yeah. I love his stand-up. Have you tried listening to or watching his podcast?
David Cross?
Yeah.
No.
He's painfully fucking unfunny.
Really? But is he like trying to be funny and it's not? Or he's just like conversationally not that great? I
don't know if he's just like, he's doing shtick for sure.
Yeah. And
I don't know if he's just like, I don't know. I don't know if I'm just, I mean, I'm not so sure if it's shtick or not. I mean, if he is just this big of an asshole, or like if he's trying to be like a Dick Cavett type of fucking like interviewee, like,
yeah,
where he's just kind of like condescending. Like, I've given it a couple of episodes. Like, the last one I tried to watch was him talking to Mark Normand. So I'm like, this is going to be awesome. Like, 2 fucking awesome stand-ups. Yeah. Like, and it's just him. Like, there's a good 20-minute segment of him trying to convince Mark Normand to buy health insurance. Yeah, it's just it's just, why are we here?
Is it some kind of weird Jiminy Glick bullshit?
I don't know if it is like he's just really like into this shtick coma.
Yeah. Or
if like he just really is this dry fucking person, or like, and I'm not saying it should be like a morning zoo, like, hey, wacky, but like, you're fucking 2 comedians, like, you know, make it interesting at least. Like,
yeah. That's so fucking weird.
Yeah. It's not good. Yeah.
That sucks. Steven Spielberg also considered directing this, but chose to just be the executive producer. I don't think this needs Spielberg's hand in it.
It looks very Spielbergian, but Barry Sonnenfeld gives it that like quirk.
Yeah.
Kind of almost like a Tim Burton, but not quite as like quirky.
Well, this is a you were talking about it last week. The Spielberg's,
it's an Amblin movie. Yeah. It's Spielberg's production company.
Yeah, so it's gonna have that like gloss to it.
Yeah.
Let's see. The designer who built the modified Ford LTD, fucking Crown Vic, baby.
That car is a goddamn work of art.
Bought it from the studio after the movie.
Really?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
This is going to be our last trivia fact. Rick Baker constructed an animatronic of the giant bug to use in the film, but to his annoyance, changes in the script's climax required that the bug be rendered in computer graphics imagery.
Yeah, I remember hearing about that at the time.
Yeah. Which is a bummer.
Yeah, I would have liked to have seen that. I'm always for practical.
All right. Yeah, that's it. Moving on.
We'll move on to the better known as. Unless we have
I know you. I knew you.
Our normal caller.
But you ain't you.
He's not calling, so no drunk Frankenstein.
Oh.
Bye-bye.
All right. Donner is not going to let us move on with this.
Oh, no?
Yeah, we're going to try anyway. You good, pal? All right, we will start off with director Barry Sonnenfeld. This is obviously his biggest movie.
It has to be.
Yeah, for sure. But I mean, not to be, not too far in second place. is the Addams Family movies. He did both of those, I believe.
And they're so fucking good.
Yeah.
No. We started the other segment.
We can hear
No
from
callers.
we can hear from Drunk Frankenstein.
Probably just the delay, you know.
Yeah.
It's hard to time it.
He didn't say he was punctual, Frankenstein.
Leightonstein.
What, I have a designated segment now? You guys are awfully fickle.
Listen, you call in
Yeah.
at the same fucking
Just
time.
for that sass, it's going to be at least 2 more weeks to get a bumper.
Yeah. You know what? I'm not going to record music for you for a little while.
Speechless.
Yep. He's apologizing.
Unless we just lost him.
No, I can still hear noises. Oh, we did lose him.
So let's talk about the...
No,
Oh,
we
no,
didn't.
no. I was like, let's talk about those noises you were hearing.
Yeah. Don't worry about me. Me and my mental health are none of your concern.
We're getting awfully excited tonight, aren't we?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because I'm fucking exhausted and delirious. Frankenstein, what did you think of Men in Black?
Well, as became very apparent in the trivia, this is the Rick Baker gets done dirty power hour.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Hey, Rick, we're just going to cover up all your cool shit with this digital stuff.
Yeah. I mean, man got paid.
Yeah.
Let me build you a giant robot. Whoops, now it's CGI because we're assholes.
Just in a perfect world. At the end of the day, Rick Baker rides off with a giant robot, like giving a finger, and he just rides this giant bug into the sunset.
I want to see that so bad.
Shooting werewolves.
They did Rick Baker so bad, Rob Bottin straight up rode off into the hills, never to be seen again.
Oh, man.
Frankenstein, what do you think of Vincent D'Onofrio in this movie? Because I think he's fantastic.
He is fantastic and rubbery and looks very uncomfortable in literally his own skin.
Yeah.
Terrific.
Yeah.
And way too much sugar.
Yeah, way too much. Yeah, I'm going to say Vincent D'Onofrio and Tommy Lee Jones are the best parts of this movie.
Yeah, I could back that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Will Smith is like the star, but he's ancillary. Like, he could be anybody. He just happens to
Will
be.
Smith is wallpaper.
Yeah. He's just like
He did
90s.
a better job in Independence Day.
He's just 90s charming. Like,
Yeah.
Not even that charming. Doesn't listen to Tommy Lee Jones at all.
that is true. I imagine if I were.
Respect his cool gun.
I imagine if I were teamed up with Tommy Lee Jones, I would listen to every word he had to say.
I would be afraid not to.
Here you go. Take this, Slick.
Huh?
Yeah, he's real spicy tonight.
Yeah,
I'm a hit with dogs tonight.
I hear that. What are you drinking tonight, Frankenstein?
It's Jesus Christ. I think it's
Cisco?
Octane
Chicken church wine?
Booster and Baja Blast.
Excuse me. Hey, shut up.
He didn't like that.
No. What are you drinking?
Woo.
Hey, buddy, you want to go inside?
Or at least shut the
My werewolf familiar is acting up.
Yeah. All right, what are you drinking? Paint thinner?
It's Octane Booster and Baja Blast.
That's a cocktail.
Yeah. Ooh. That'll put hair on your balls. Even if there's somebody
Put
else's.
hair back on the top of your head.
Ooh. Ow. Whoa. God damn.
You think you are, TJ?
Yeah.
Blame me, blame Boots.
Whatever, you bastards. All right. You got anything else constructive to say,
Going
Frankenstein?
so haywire, the doorknobs are falling off the goddamn doors around here.
Anything constructive?
Constructive's a hard word, but I'm pretty sure you're paying north of 120 per gram these days. Assholes.
Frankenstein gets good shit.
We belong zoo tag.
Sure.
All right. What do you rate Men in Black? Scale of 1 to 10.
It's an easy 8-2.
All right.
8-2? All right, yeah.
Look, man's got his own
I
scale.
think
It's fine.
second movie expands more into universe, and then third movie, the guy from The Goonies does great Tommy Lee Jones in past segments. Really good trilogy.
I didn't see the third one.
Eh.
I don't think
Josh Brolin was pretty good.
I
He's
thought
always
you
good.
were a film critic. What am I doing here?
Critiquing the critics. All right, Frankenstein. We're going to let you go. Drink some paint thinner.
Wait, you're letting me go? I didn't realize I was getting paid.
No, nope. You're fired now.
Yeah.
Sorry. Here's your walking papers.
Well, have fun getting this out of Lon Chaney Jr. He certainly won't turn up as regularly.
Definitely not. Bye.
Frankenstein just shit his pants.
I
on the
think
way
so,
out?
yeah.
Damn.
Oh, there we are. There's the annoying dog cam also. We're going to move on to director Barry Sonnenfeld. Some of the more recent stuff that he is known for, he did the series of Unfortunate Events TV series. It was on Netflix.
Yes.
Yeah.
That wasn't bad.
Yeah, I remember we started watching it, Amanda and I, and just kind of lost interest in it.
It was real wild,
Yeah.
but like, it was okay.
Yeah. This is a thing that I'm glad never saw the light of day.
Ooh.
Apparently,
Uh-uh.
I know that this was supposed to be a pilot for a series that never went anywhere, thankfully. But yeah, they were going to do a Beverly Hills Cop TV series that focused on Axel Foley's son.
I remember hearing about this
Yeah.
and being very upset.
And then, yeah, it got killed. So sad.
Who
Sorry.
the fuck is Brandon T. Jackson?
Isn't he the dude from Tropic Thunder?
I don't know. Scroll down.
He's Al Pacino in Tropic Thunder.
Al Pacino.
Yeah, Percy Jackson, he was in that too.
Booty sweat, baby.
God, I haven't seen that movie in too long.
Yeah. I'm a land farmer, motherfucker. I fucking love that line.
Christ. I'm just glad that we saw like an all-time classic comedy in our lifetime like come out.
Yeah, like our generation's Blazing Saddles, basically.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
For sure.
What do you mean?
You're my
Oh,
bruh. I know what the problem is. Action Jackson here can't cry.
I don't break characters with DVD commentary. Oh, God, what a fucking great movie.
I need my jelly beans. You don't feel good? Get him up on that cloven hoof animal and let's go.
Round of call.
Oh.
We're dumb. Did you know that? We are dumb as fuck.
Entertainingly so, though. Anyway, he was are we on producer? God damn it. Why does producer keep fucking showing up?
I don't know.
He directed the third Men in Black. Did he do the second one too? He
Probably,
did, yeah. So he directed all three of them. All right. He created that show Pushing Daisies. That was on ABC in 2007, which is a really, really, really good show. And was criminally canceled after like a season or two.
No, just 2007. So I'm assuming one season.
Maybe he might have only directed episodes in that first season. Yeah, it was two seasons. Yeah. 2007 to 2009. Let's see what else we mentioned. Addams Family and Addams Family Values. He directed an episode of the first live action Tick as well, the one in 2001 with what's his name? Patrick Warburton. There we go. Yeah. He directed Wild Wild West. He also directed Get Shorty, which is a much better movie. That was 1995. That is a great movie and a great book as well, based on an Elmore Leonard book.
I saw the movie when it came out. I think I was way too young to understand what the fuck I was watching.
Yeah,
because I was 10.
Yeah, it's definitely. I was 16 when it came out, and I remember when it came out, I'm like, I don't give a shit about this.
Yeah.
And then like when I read the book, like I was old enough to appreciate the story. I'm like, okay, I do want to see this.
I think I remember just being like, why do they keep calling him a Shylock?
yeah. But yeah, no, very very good movie. And the Addams Family was his first directorial debut.
I mean, it's kicking it off with a bang.
This right here is wrong.
That's wrong as shit.
Yeah, no. The
Addams Family is not a 6.9.
Yeah, has it rated as a 6.9, which is no.
Mm-mm.
Nope.
No, that's a 9.
They only gave this a 7.3. Get Shorty a 6.9. I'd give that another 8.5 easily.
Yeah.
Wild Wild West seems about right.
4.9.
Yeah. No, yeah, 4.9. Yeah. Pushing Daisies is an 8.4. We're going to move on. Up next, we have Tommy Lee Jones.
I feel like we've talked about him in something. Maybe not.
I can't think of what it would have been.
No. Or maybe we were just going off on a fucking Tommy Lee Jones tangent at one point.
Maybe.
Because that is not beyond us.
Yeah, that's very much... That sounds like us. Yeah. Hasn't been in like notable stuff really recently. He was in Ad Astra with Brad Pitt in 2019, which I did like. That was a really good movie that didn't really get too much attention.
Yeah.
He was in the sequel to the Jason Statham mechanic movie. Oof. The first one's not bad. I'll give him that much.
It was fine.
Yeah.
Fine.
He was in Jason Bourne in 2016. He was in Lincoln in 2012. He shows up in all three of the Men in Black movies. He was in the first Captain America movie. That was 2011.
Yeah.
No Country for Old Men, 2007. I need to rewatch that movie. I remember hating that fucking movie.
I didn't. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't get it.
Yeah. I was so hyped up to see it. Like,
I was bored as shit.
Yeah. I don't get the love for that movie.
Yeah.
Don't get it. Anyway, I'm gonna give it another shot. Like I just had.
Was that a Cormac McCarthy book?
It was. Yeah. Just the whole thing where like fucking spoilers. Josh Brolin's character gets killed off screen.
Yeah.
Like he's like the person you've been following the whole fucking movie. Anyway, The Hunted. I mentioned that a couple weeks ago. That was with him and Benicio del Toro.
Yeah.
Where he is basically the fugitive, but like, you know, Benicio del Toro is in the fugitive role.
Yeah. He fucking murdered it in the 90s.
Yeah. Yeah, he was in Space Cowboys in 2000. Those were like Clint Eastwood and a bunch of other older actors. Hey, buddy.
Donald Sutherland.
Yeah.
Clint Eastwood. Tommy Lee Jones. Who the fuck else?
James Garner, maybe?
Yes. Yep. It was
Yeah.
James Garner.
Yeah, James Garner. And James Cromwell.
Yeah, that was fun. Unnecessary, but fun. Right up there with Wise Guys.
Oh, yeah. He was the voice of Chip Hazard in Small Soldiers in 1988. That was a pretty good movie.
That's a very good movie.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you talking about?
It's got a 6. Oh, it's the video game. It's got a 6.3.
No. Mm-mm.
That is also wrong.
That's heretical.
Yeah. That is also gave us the rodeo cheeseburger at Burger King.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's right. Yeah. So you're getting at least a point and a half for giving us that. He was in one of the Dueling Volcano movies in 1997.
Dante's.
He was in Volcano, and it was also Dante's Peak with
Pierce Brosnan.
Yeah. He was, of course, Two-Face in Batman Forever. That was 1995.
That was another Rick Baker joint.
Yeah. Yeah, he did the makeup and stuff for that. He played Ty Cobb in 1994. Shows up in Natural Born Killers in 1994 as well.
That movie's not as good as people want it to be.
No, it was one of those, like, you know, if you're an edgy teen, you had to like love this movie. And
yeah.
You know?
And I was there, and then I watched it again later on in my life, and I was like, this is actually not good.
Yeah, I remember watching it maybe when I was in like my later 20s, like when I can like finally appreciate things, and then like,
yeah,
I can appreciate that this is not as good as everybody hyped it up to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
He is in Blown Away in 1994 with the dude, Jeff Bridges. That's a pretty good movie too. He's like an IRA like terrorist.
Mm.
And Jeff Bridges is like a Boston cop trying to catch him. He is, of course, in The Fugitive in 1993 and U.S. Marshals, its sequel. That was 98? Yeah, 1998.
U.S. Marshals was this fucking sequel to that?
Yeah. He plays the same character.
Huh. I must have been too young to put that together.
Yeah. Samuel Gerard. That was with like at the peak of his coked upness, fucking Robert Downey Jr. That was 90. Was it 98? I said, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is coked out of his mind in that
I
movie.
believe the word is gacked.
Yeah. Gacked up, yacked up, as they say some places, you know. I can't go over this.
Yeah.
He was in one of the finest films ever made.
It is actually a really good fucking movie.
Under Siege, starring fucking Steven Seagal.
Yeah.
1992.
No, it sounds fucking stupid to say, but like it's a really good movie.
I want to like make
He
fun
just
of it.
doesn't need to be a chef.
Steven Seagal is the worst part of that movie, and like that's saying a lot because
really
Gary Busey's in it. Like,
hey, the Buse wasn't fucking whacked in 92. Did you see the video that he released on social media Thanksgiving?
I can only imagine.
Oh, dude. He looks like a fucking corpse.
Oh my God. I wonder if we can get Sam to book him.
Oh, I hope not.
I hope so.
I couldn't handle that.
Oh,
I'd be thrown out. I would finally be thrown out of Comic-Con. Either that or I do a lot of like fucking weird shit just to be near him.
Yeah, he was in Lonesome Dove, the miniseries in 1989. Let's see, anything else worth mentioning? Billy Joel's video for The Piano Man.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Executioner song with
Oh, that's right.
Sissy
Coal Miner's
Spacek.
Daughter.
Coal Miner's Daughter. That's right. Doolittle Lynn.
Yep.
Rolling Thunder, 1977, and some TV appearances in his early career. Charlie's Angels, Beretta, Barnaby Jones, One Life to Live. His first movie was Love Story, 1970.
God damn.
Up next, Will Smith. Most well known for smacking Chris Rock in the face. I don't give a shit about producer credits.
No, he's apparently executively produced all of Cobra Kai.
Yeah. This I don't like.
I don't like the one above it either.
Yeah, that's just not necessary. But that's offensive. Yeah,
It really is.
They're
How the fuck are you going to do planes, trains, and automobiles?
not well.
Yeah.
Not well, that's for sure.
No. Like,
That is a classic, just leave it alone.
yeah.
Yeah.
Besides the fact that, like, it's going to be like a modern remake, and that whole movie is just like torn away by the fact that we have cell phones and Ubers.
Yeah. Yeah.
Will Smith and Kevin Hart.
No.
Fuck you.
Fuck no. I don't fucking want that. Who plays the John Candy role? Because I don't see either of them in that fucking role.
Kevin Hart.
I think it has to be Will Smith at this point.
Yeah.
It's the only if he's the clown, it's the only way he's going to be palatable to the fucking public. I think at this point.
Ugh. Hate it.
Fucking, I don't want it. I don't fucking want it.
Nobody does.
Gross. Just make a new story. Like, you can make a Thanksgiving story
Yeah.
about guys traveling on Thanksgiving. Just don't call it Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. Like, fuck. Anyway, he was in Bad Boys Ride or Die this year.
Mike Lowry.
Honestly, was not a horrible movie.
Yeah, they did really cool shit in it.
Yeah.
I just don't care.
I
just don't care about big budget action movies anymore.
That's the thing. If that is like, if you don't get that anymore. So if there's something you want to see, that's the only place they're doing it like they used to do it. Like, he played Venus and Serena Williams' father in King Richard in 2021.
I heard that was really good.
It was that right.
Yeah.
I did. I remember watching that. It was like during pandemic. So
more impactful just because of who it is and not what the movie is.
Yeah, like I'm not gonna sell it. I mean, it was an entertaining watch. It's been 3 years since I've watched it, so I don't really remember much. Bad Boys for Life was 2020. Gemini Man 2019. This is a Tom theory that, like, basically, someone is done as an action star when they
do a
have
clone
to
movie?
when they have to fight themselves in a movie. Same thing happened to fucking Schwarzenegger. He had to fight himself in fucking in The Sixth Day. It's happened before too. I'm blanking on it now, but like once
Van Damme did it though.
Yeah, Van Damme.
But his career went way high after his.
That was what, Time Cop?
No, he fought himself in the movie where he played
Double
his brother.
Impact.
Double
Yeah.
Impact.
That's true. That is an exception that proves the rule.
He didn't fight himself in Time Cop. He just
he
fucked with the past.
Jet Li doing The One.
Oh,
he pretty much vanished right after that.
Yeah.
There's like a progression. Like, it starts off with like terrorists, and then there's like, you eventually get to the devil, and then like once you get to the devil, the only place you have to go is you have to fight yourself. Like, fucking
Yeah, Chuck Norris never fought himself. He fought the devil though.
Yeah. I'm telling you, this theory tracks.
It's got legs.
Yeah. He was in that horrible fucking Aladdin movie.
Yeah, that was shitty. That was really shitty.
2019, yeah. You're gonna replace fucking Robin Williams with Will Smith?
No, the fuck you're not.
I don't think so, yeah. He was in that movie Bright in 2017, which actually
awesome.
wasn't bad. Yeah, that was a good movie.
That. I wanted more of that when that was done.
I thought they were doing a second one of that, but it's been 7 fucking years.
I think they were supposed to, but then like
maybe COVID killed it. I think
COVID killed it. Yeah,
yeah, because that was a great concept, like done well.
It was cool and new and interesting.
Yeah, if you're not familiar, the concept was basically like, what if D&D creatures were like existed in real life?
Yeah.
So like you have like it takes place in like southern, like in LA, I think, and like in like fucking Compton probably, where like it's the creature ghetto where you have like orcs and fucking fairies and stuff. Like,
I want to watch it again.
I do kind of want to watch it again. Yeah. He played Deadshot in Suicide Squad, the not good Suicide Squad in 2016. I will say he wasn't horrible in that. One of the better parts of that movie. Like, I kind of wish he would do more like villain stuff like that.
Just recently saw that. I didn't hate it.
It's very mid. The second one is way, way fucking better. The James Gunn one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just nah.
And the difference is Suicide Squad and the Suicide Squad, right?
Yeah. The Suicide Squad is the one that's fucking really good. He has a cameo in Anchorman 2, which I just watched again the other day.
I can't bring myself to watch it.
I
love the first one so much.
The second one's not bad. It's got its moments, but like he shows up in the scene where they rip off the first movie where they just do the Anchorman battle again. Like, yeah. Hancock 2008, again, not horrible. It was okay. I Am Legend, which I did not love because I was a fan of the book. And that has nothing to do with the book.
Nah, not much at all.
Yeah. He was in Hitch in 2005. I, Robot 2004. God, they've been making those Bad Boys movies for almost 30 years.
Ugh, fuck you.
Feels gross, but the first one was like 96, I think.
Ugh.
I've never seen that Ali movie that he did.
Oh, it was good.
I kind of want to watch that. I was looking for a movie to watch the other day.
Yeah. And everybody likes boxing, so yeah.
Oh, there is a shit. Where the fuck was it? I think it's on no. It might be on like Pluto or on like Tubi or one of those things. There's an HBO boxing channel.
Excuse me, what?
Yeah, dude. I was watching Bernard Hopkins fight Joe Calzaghe the other day. Fucking
game over, bitch.
Yeah. I'm like, well,
I'm never watching movies again.
I'm gonna watch old boxing matches. Like, yeah. I don't remember specifically, but I can tell you I would have been at my apartment, drinking multiple 40s with a bunch of friends, watching that fight when it was on. Fucking
God damn it!
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot Tatiana Ali did music.
Ooh, right. Anyway,
quote unquote.
He was on Independence Day, 1996. Of course, he was the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. That was only on for 6 years. Felt like it was on longer than that.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm sorry. No, they have been doing Bad Boys movies for 30 years. Because the first one's 1995. Fuck that.
That feels disgusting.
That is, hold on. I love the aliens leaving. One of the things they have is just cases of Marlboros.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gross feeling.
Yeah.
I remember seeing that in the theater.
Yeah.
Well, I'm depressed.
Yeah, it's kind of all downhill from here, bud.
Yeah. And of course, he was introduced to us as the Fresh Prince, child-friendly rapper in the 80s.
Along with DJ Jazzy Jeff.
Yeah.
Who was actually like a cutting-edge DJ.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people like, they're just like, oh, stupid character from the fucking show. Like the dude was a fucking trailblazer in terms of DJing.
Yeah, thrown out by Uncle Phil.
Yeah.
Up next, Linda Fiorentino. She was Laurel in this movie. That's right. Thank you, IMDb.
Yeah.
This is probably her most well-known movie. I mean, it's this and like Dogma.
Yeah, for sure.
Dogma is also a really, really good movie. I'm glad that's finally getting like re-released on streaming. And
oh, really?
Yeah. They're finally putting out like I think he got the rights back or somebody got the rights back.
That had to be expensive.
Yeah. Maybe not. Harvey Weinstein needs some cash.
No, he can't make money.
yeah. Fuck him then. Fucking well, Linda Fiorentino. She was in Jade too in 1995. Which, if you were a teenager in the teenage boy in the 90s, you were familiar with Jade. Yeah.
Steam.
Yeah. Steamy. The Last Seduction, also very steamy. Yeah. Nothing really of note. After Hours 85, Gotcha 85, and Vision Quest also 85. Up next, Vincent D'Onofrio. I mean, yeah, he's probably
Vincent fucking D'Onofrio.
Yeah, I mean, like I'm trying to think of roles. At this point, it's probably the Kingpin. Aside from that, I mean, Private Pile, for Christ's sake. Yeah. We have talked about him before.
We have.
He played Orson Welles in Ed Wood.
Yeah. I feel like we saw him in something else too.
Possibly. Maybe he was in a horror movie.
Yeah.
I've been listening to Ed Wood. Shout out to the Listen to a Movie website.
What?
When I go to bed, I'll put on like a movie to listen to. And Ed Wood is one of the movies they have on there.
It's just the sound from
It's just the audio track of a movie, yeah.
Oh.
So
weird.
Yeah, it's very handy, like if you want to fall asleep to something. Like, yeah. Let's see. I was listening to Young Frankenstein the other night going to sleep.
Oh.
Herr Blucher. We're talking about Vincent D'Onofrio.
Yeah,
Holy shit. Yeah, he played Jerry Falwell in The Eyes of Tammy Faye. That was 2021. That was actually a really good movie too. Those evangelicals are kind of a hot fucking mess if
100%.
Yeah. If you're not familiar.
Of course, Tammy Faye wasn't like out to scam people. She just got wrapped up in a bunch of the scams.
Yeah.
Jim Baker was a piece of shit.
Yeah, for sure. And that movie is like told from her point of view. Ooh.
Oh, no.
He was in the Death Wish remake, 2018. Of course, we mentioned him playing Wilson Fisk, the Kingpin.
So good.
Yeah, he fucking nailed that role.
That whole show is so fucking dynamite.
That comes back in, was it January or is it March?
Really?
Yeah, it's going to be so fucking good. I can't wait. 18 episodes too.
Holy fuck.
Yeah. The Born Again storyline is, if you have never read Daredevil Born Again, fucking go read Daredevil Born Again.
Was that the Kevin Smith one?
No. That was Guardian Devil.
Oh, yeah.
No, Born Again is like the storyline where the Kingpin like first finds out like, you know, Daredevil is Matt Murdock and like destroys his fucking life.
Yeah.
Like piece by piece.
Yeah.
And then he just comes back and just whoops the Kingpin's ass, and it's fucking awesome. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go back and rewatch a bunch of that.
Yeah. I need to go rewatch that hallway fight from the first season.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Didn't he hit a guy with a fucking typewriter or
with
something?
like a fax machine, yeah. That shit hurts. Some of the more recent stuff he was in Jurassic World in 2015. I mean, he's Private Pile. That's all you need to know. If you haven't seen Full Metal Jacket, go fucking watch Full Metal Jacket.
Yep. No, we definitely did talk about him not that long ago because Kill the Irishman was on there.
The Cell. I know we've talked about that before. I'm not a fan.
It's fine. I liked it because it was different. But
I'm one of the 4 people who saw the Newton Boys in the theater.
I saw it when it hit, rental.
Yeah. I took a date to that movie. I'm surprised that never went anywhere. Yeah. He was in Strange Days in 1995. I did not realize that.
Yeah.
That was all right. But yeah, he plays Orson Welles in Ed Wood, which is a fucking awesome movie.
Yep. Let's not do it. Don't do it.
We're going to keep moving. Mystic Pizza. He's in Adventures in Babysitting. Full Metal Jacket was 1987.
God damn.
Yeah. I am in a world of shit. God, I love that movie. Rip Torn. I forget his initial in this movie. Zed. There we go.
Zed, yeah.
Christ, what would he be most well known from?
Dodgeball.
Yeah, to our viewers, Dodgeball. Patches O'Houlihan. You can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball.
Yep. I don't. He's done everything.
Yeah, I mean, we're glossing over all his shit, but he's everywhere for Christ's sake. He's in at least 2 of these Men in Black movies. He's in 7 episodes of 30 Rock. He plays like Alec Baldwin's mentor in that.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's fun. That show is so good. Let's see. A lot of TV appearances. He's in Freddy Got Fingered, the Tom Green movie.
I'm pretty sure I've never seen that.
I have also never seen that. Was out when I worked at the movie theater, and I still never saw it. So much I hated Tom Green. He's the voice of Zeus in like the Disney Hercules movies. I didn't realize that.
Mm-hmm. Down Periscope.
I am one of 3 people who saw Trial and Error in a movie theater, also on a date.
What the fuck is Trial and Error?
I got free passes to this movie in my defense. It was a movie with like Michael Richards and fucking Jeff Daniels. It was a comedy. Yeah. Charlize Theron is in it. Holy shit.
Oof. No, thank you.
The story of that date is a little more complicated than the new one.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
A little bit. But yeah, Down Periscope was awesome.
Down Periscope, 1996.
I need a man with a tattoo on his dick.
He's in RoboCop 3.
Oh.
Yeah, gross.
T-Bone and Weasel.
I am not familiar.
You've never seen T-Bone and Weasel?
I don't know what we're talking about.
Oh, brother.
An ex-con and a crazy man are an unlikely duo on the road to a better looking for a better life. Old Gun. I've never heard. Gregory Hines and Christopher Lloyd.
Yeah.
What?
Dude, it used to be on TV all the fucking time.
I've never heard of this movie until right now. Larry Hankin. I'm Facebook friends with him.
Of course you are. Fucking Wayne Knight.
Jesus Christ, who isn't in this fucking movie? Ned Beatty? I have never heard of this.
Oh, dude. We gotta watch this sometime. I haven't seen it in so fucking long.
Oh, all right. We need another pandemic so we can have another pandemic movie night.
Oh, that'd be dope.
I could use some time off from work. He's in Defending Your Life in 1991, which is a fucking great movie. It's rated as 7.2 here, which is criminally low. It's an Albert Brooks movie.
Yeah. Kojak. Jesus.
Did I go over a Kojak? Oh, yeah. 1990 Kojak movie with Telly Savalas. Jesus Christ.
Do you remember the, like, I love the 80s, I love the 70s, blah, blah, blah shit?
Yeah.
I want to say it was an offshoot of that, but they were covering the, like, Celebrity Olympics. And they had this giant segment on Telly Savalas, like, as a swimmer in a fucking Speedo.
Oh my God. He is in Airplane 2 in 1982.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Don't you dare skip the Beastmaster.
Did I? Oh shit. He's in the Beastmaster in 1982.
I love that movie.
I watched the shit out of that movie when I was a kid.
All of them.
I only the first one.
Oh yeah.
I saw the second one. I was like, I'm good. We're gonna go watch that first one again.
Yeah.
I watched it again recently. I'm like, it pretty much held up.
It holds up.
Yeah. I mean, it's a Conan knockoff, but whatever.
I mean, yeah, you can't have like a barbarian movie and not be just like, oh, this is Conan.
Yeah. Was he not an easy rider? Am I making that up?
I think you are.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I drink a lot. He shows up in an episode of Bonanza.
Hey,
not Ponderosa.
He was that man's been to the Ponderosa.
Yeah. He knows a thing or two about Ponderosa. Get a swordfish ordered cafeteria style and a trip to the salad bar.
The fuck?
He's in 2 episodes of The Man from U.N.C.L.E. in 1965.
I don't care. I'm just stuck on swordfish cafeteria style.
You don't remember how you had to order at Ponderosa?
No, dude, I haven't been to Ponderosa since I was like 8 years old.
You would walk in, and it was literally like cafeteria style. Like it used to, like you would walk in, and there's like pictures of the food on the wall for the morons, and you would like point to the thing you wanted. Like it was you grabbed a tray, like they gave you the plates and everything.
Oh.
You'd go sit down and you'd go
walking up to the fucking chuck wagon.
Yeah, you didn't like order at the table. You ordered in line when you walked in, and then like sat down. Fuck you, it's good. It's delicious. We're gonna fucking move on.
Please and thank you.
Tony Shalhoub shows up.
We talked about him, 13 Ghosts.
Yes, we did. He's Monk.
Yeah.
We're gonna move on. Up next, John Grease, who is Uncle Rico, who we have also talked about before.
We have.
He is the Wolfman in Monster Squad.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, excuse me. He shows up in It's Florida, Man.
I almost watched that the other night.
Yeah, the concept kind of peters out by episode 6.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah. Like the first like 2 or 3 episodes are really good. Then like by episode 4, it's like, oh, okay. We're just gonna, yeah, all right.
Yeah. One note, huh?
Yep. Although the last one they did on the dude in the meme with the giant neck.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It looks like Bobo.
Yeah. He's like in the episode and everything. Like he's like playing himself in the reenactment and
Jesus
like
Christ.
and also being interviewed for it. Why are we still here? I don't know.
I don't know. We were moving on.
Yeah. Oh, Uncle Rico. We can move on again. Carol Struiken. He's Lurch.
Sure you can.
Yeah. Sure you can. He was Lurch in both of the Addams Family movies. He was Arquillian in this movie. He shows up in a lot of movies, actually. He was in Dr. Sleep in 2019, which is a really good movie.
Mm-hmm.
It's the sequel to The Shining.
Yeah.
Shows up in 4 episodes of the Twin Peaks revival. Shows up in an episode of Gotham. A lot of TV stuff. The Blacklist. My Name is Earl.
Charmed, yeah.
This was apparently a thing. Addams Family reunion.
Yeah, it was terrible.
TV movie.
It's fucking bad.
3.9. Tim Curry.
Yeah.
Daryl Hannah.
Yeah, dude. And it sucks.
Like, I could buy Tim Curry as fucking Gomez, but Daryl Hannah as Morticia? I don't think so.
Mm-mm.
Oof.
Yeah.
Ooh. Dude, I don't like this, huh? We're gonna, let's get out of here.
It's bad. It's
Yeah.
really bad.
Star Trek Voyager. Babylon 5. This dude's in all the sci-fi shit. Next
Well,
Generation.
fucking look at him.
It's 5 episodes of The Next Generation. Mr. Horn. He's in the original Twin Peaks also.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we're going to move on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Up next, Frederick Lane is how I think that's pronounced. This dude shows up in a ton of shit. Still in shit to this day. Nothing really notable.
I want
Showed
to
up-
say he was in an episode of Firefly.
He is.
He is,
Okay.
yeah. He shows up in 2 episodes of the Westworld HBO series, which was very overrated. Very overrated. Shows up in the Dexter revival, which was also not great.
Dexter, very overrated.
Yeah. If they cut that show off after like season 3, season 4, would have been a good show.
Yeah.
And then they just keep trotting it out there. And there's another one coming out in like a couple of weeks.
Yeah, they're rebooting the whole fucking thing.
Yeah. No, they're rebooting and also continuing. They're like spoilers.
Oh,
He's
just fucking stop.
yeah, like he supposedly died at the end of the revival, but like, nope. Guess what? He's still alive. Like,
Ha Cash cow's still milking.
fucking Christ. He's in an episode of Evil, 2021. Let's see. I think there was a specific reason I saved him. He was in 3 episodes of Yellowstone.
That's a really good show.
I'm gonna have to start watching it. I'm like
Yeah.
desperate for a fucking show right now.
That'll do it.
Yeah. Chicago Fire, Blue Bloods, all the blue collar TV shows. Boardwalk Empires and 2 episodes of that. Law and Order, American Horror Story, 7 episodes of that. He's in the movie Zero Dark 30 in 2012. Also same year, he's in The Dark Knight Rises. Episode of Castle, Big Love.
Yep.
This dude's all over TV. Justified. He's in 11 episodes of Lost. He was the marshal that fucking dies in the plane crash.
Oh, thanks.
Well, I think it's like the first episode.
Yeah.
Ghost Whisperer, Bones, Medium. Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
He's
it's
in a lot of fucking TV.
so much television.
Firefly, he's in 1 episode of that.
Yep.
1 episode of the greatest TV show ever made,
Oh,
VIP.
Yeah. He was touched by an angel.
He was touched by an angel twice
Oh,
in
shit.
1998 and 2000. He was in 2 episodes of The X-Files. Oh, good God, we're still going. He's in Con Air in 1997.
Nice.
Sliders, 96. In 1987.
Oh, my God.
He was in 2 episodes of Murder, She Wrote. 87 and 96. 96, he's also in Diagnosis Murder. And
And Renegade.
he's in Matlock in
Jesus
93.
Christ. He's
Yeah.
a one-man hat trick.
But yes, he was in Renegade in 1995. I thought for sure, I'm like, we got 3 entries in one dude. We were going to hit it. No.
No.
Anything else? China Beach. We're gonna move on. I think that was the reason I saved him was that.
Yeah.
Last up, John Alexander. He seems to be a creature actor. He shows up as a creature in a lot of things. He was in Hellboy 2, The Golden Army. He was in the first Haunted Mansion movie in 2003. He's in Zathura in 2005. He's also in Men in Black 2. He plays an ape in Planet of the Apes, the shitty one, the Tim Burton one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he is in How the Grinch Stole Christmas in 2000. He played Mighty Joe Young in Mighty Joe Young in 1998. Is it a Biohazard? No, I thought it was like a music video.
No, Jesus Christ, no. No, the band Biohazard does not have a song called The Alien Force.
Yeah. He is in Gorillas in the Mist, not as a bride, not as a gorilla. He was in The Bride.
You're telling me the guy's a monkey actor?
Yeah. He also played the Cowardly Lion in Return to Oz in 85. And yeah, played a monkey in Greystoke, The Legend of Tarzan, 85.
Mm.
That will do it for the better known as.
Goddamn. On to the crapshoot.
On to the crapshoot. I saw a bunch of movies this week.
Did you?
I mean, it was Thanksgiving break. Aside from cooking my ass off, like starting Tuesday night, going through to like Thursday,
Yeah.
I didn't do a fucking thing this weekend except go to the movies and I played video games all day on Friday.
Nice.
It was awesome.
Yeah.
We saw Gladiator 2 on Wednesday night. It was pretty good.
Yeah.
Not nearly as good as the first movie, but still it was fucking entertaining. There's some fucking wonky ass CGI in the beginning of that movie.
Yeah.
There's a scene, there's a fight where it's a bunch of dudes fighting baboons in like a gladiator ring. And those baboons do not look good at all. They look like they're just came straight from the Sci-Fi Channel.
Ooh.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
But otherwise, it was a pretty entertaining movie. We saw Moana 2 on Saturday night, which sucked ass.
Yeah, I bet.
The first one is a fucking amazing movie.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. The music, the movie itself. You can tell the second movie, none of the people involved in the first one involved in the second one.
Oh, so Lin-Manuel Miranda didn't do the music.
You walked out of that first movie with at least 2 or 3 of those songs stuck in your head for like a week.
Yeah.
I could not tell you one of the songs in this movie.
No shit.
Yeah. They're just all fucking like
throwaway.
Yeah. Which is a shame because like that first movie is so good.
Yeah.
Now this one just
that movie is fucking charming as shit.
Yeah. Yeah. I said to Amanda, and she's like, I thought the exact same fucking thing.
Yeah.
Like while I was watching it, I'm like, this feels like one of those shitty direct-to-video Disney sequels used to get in the 90s.
Yeah.
Like Aladdin 2 or The Lion King 3, shit like that.
Those had theatrical releases.
No fucking no way. Those were all direct-to-video.
Aladdin 2 was Return of Jafar. That had a theatrical release.
I don't think so. I think that was direct-to-video. Art?
I'm looking at that. I thought that was a straight to TV as well.
Yeah. But that's what
it's not even considered a movie. It's considered a video.
Yeah. Yeah, those were all direct to video.
Return of Jafar was actually pretty fucking dope.
That motherfucker came back with a vengeance.
Theatrical or not.
Yeah. But no, you'd get The Rescuers 2 or something yeah. Lady and the Tramp 2, things you've never even heard of.
I didn't know that there was a Rescuers because we only had Rescuers Down Under when I was a kid.
When I was a kid, somebody bought me you used to be able to buy sets of books on TV. There was a Disney one, so I had all these Disney stories and these kids books.
Yeah,
and that was one of them, The Rescuers.
Yeah.
It's one of the ones we don't need to read that tonight. I rewatched Thanksgiving, which is a really fucking good slasher movie. You expect it to be a joke meme movie.
Yeah.
No, it's a fucking really good slasher movie. Yeah. They just announced today that they're making the second one. It's coming out next year.
Yeah.
I watched that the day after Thanksgiving. I watched this movie Brothers with Josh Brolin and Peter Dinklage. It's all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, they play brothers, basically.
Is it twins? It's the movie Twins?
It is twins, yeah. Their mother was a criminal who leaves them and goes on the run, and they're a family of criminal scam artists and stuff. And it's a good concept. The payoff just wasn't that great.
Yeah.
I feel like I said, I didn't do shit this week except watch movies and stuff.
Jesus Christ. I don't. I watched. The fuck was I watching? What the fuck?
I don't know.
The littlest at the house got on to Is It Cake? So watched a bunch of Is It Cake? The Christmas season. I watched a fucking show. What the fuck was it?
I am so hard up for a show to watch right now.
The latest season of Dark Side of the Ring hit Hulu, so I was watching that. That was all right. First couple episodes were good. There's a Harley race episode this season, so
All right.
just like the legitimately toughest man to ever walk the fucking planet.
I started watching a couple weeks ago the Dune TV series. Pretty sure I gave it the gong last night.
Really?
Yeah, it is insufferably fucking boring.
Yeah. They're taking the idea of a slow burn and just burning.
Yeah, and like think like Dune itself, like even the newer movies, which I really like, they're not your typical like big blockbuster movie. Like there's a lot of thinking involved. It's not like, a big like action sequences and all
it's
that.
Fucking
like,
Dune.
Yeah. So I think they're like running with that concept without the budget of Dune.
Oh.
So you're not getting like the scenic payoffs and stuff, and like it's just.
Are they just trying to do the political drama?
Yeah, the other thing is like it takes place 10,000 years before fucking Paul Atreides is born.
Yeah.
What the fuck do I care about any of this shit? Like,
well, because it worked for Game of Thrones.
Yeah, and like it is trying to be Game of Thrones, and like I mean, literally they go like. One of the things like last night before, because I could not, I was like, I kept rewinding it because I just could not pay attention to it. Stay awake or pay attention.
Yeah.
Like they go to like this one place that's like set in a forest and there's horses and like knights and like, you're just doing Game of Thrones. Like this is not even different than it. Like, yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. So I don't know. Like the Harkonnens are basically the Starks. They literally live in like a Winterfell, like frozen tundra.
Yeah.
I
mean, like I don't, because I'm not overly familiar with the Dune books.
Yeah.
I don't know if there is a precedent for that in the books.
Neither do I. I'm not familiar with them at all.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was watching it last night and like, you know what? I'm going to watch this later. And then like 15 minutes later, I'm just like, I'm never going back to that show. Like, I think I just gave it the gong.
I quit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I tried. I was kind of hyped. Like, I just rewatched Dune 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm good.
Oh, I remember what other show I was watching. I started watching the latest season of Ink Master.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never seen an episode.
That's fine.
I am so desperate for any kind of show that I haven't watched already. Like,
yeah.
I need something.
Go for Yellowstone.
I'm honestly, I'm turning to Taylor Sheridan. Like it was going to be Yellowstone or that show Lioness with Zoe Saldana, which I hear is really good too.
Oh yeah.
Which is another Taylor Sheridan show.
Yep.
So yeah, I'm giving in. I need something to watch.
I mean, you could always do the what is it, 1883 or 1923? The like not Yellowstone, but like in
but didn't I have to like? Do I need like to start watching Yellowstone to watch that?
Probably not, because they take place, like. I mean, there might be some giveaway shit.
Yeah,
but I didn't actually watch those seasons yet.
All right.
But I hear they are good. It's fucking Harrison Ford in one season and fucking Sam Elliott in
the other one. Yeah.
How can you go wrong?
Yeah. I got nothing.
Nothing? Yeah. I don't really have much left in the tank.
Oh, I started like a couple of weeks ago, like the newest WWE game was free download.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to play the fucking shit out of those. I haven't played one in a long time. I'll check it out. On my video game marathon on Friday, I played it for a while. It's pretty fucking fun.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm going to start playing that, I think.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. No, I haven't played a wrestling game since WCW Nitro.
Damn.
Yeah.
I keep remembering shit. Like I fucking I read some more comics this week. That I read the first 2 issues of Absolute Wonder Woman. Like it's another part of that Absolute series.
How was that?
It's fucking really good.
Yeah.
Her story has changed where like she's not like, an Amazon from this island of, Amazonians. She's an Amazon, but like for some reason she gets taken away and she is raised by a witch in hell.
I'm fucking in.
Yeah.
I'm so in on that.
Yeah, dude. Like the whole role of the Amazons in this world is to be like they protect like the human world from like monsters and shit.
Yeah.
So she's just a fucking monster slayer. Like, yeah, dude, it's really fucking good. I was,
the one that I don't so much care about, and it's pretty obvious, is the Superman one so far.
Yeah.
But it still sounds good.
Yeah. Like I went into this thinking like I didn't think I was gonna like Batman, and like I read the Superman one, I'm like I really fucking like this. Like this is good. And then like I read the Batman one, I'm like fuck, this is actually even better than that. Like,
I like different.
Yeah. They're all like very different theme too, which is nice. But there's a whole bunch of them coming out. They're leading up to like there's some kind of crossover because there's next is gonna be but whatever, they got me. Absolute Flash, Absolute Green Lantern, which Al Ewing is doing, which you got me with that. He did the Hulk body horror.
Immortal Hulk?
Immortal Hulk, yeah. So I'm in for that. And then Absolute Martian Manhunter, which we'll see. So far they're 3 for 3.
Martian Manhunter can have an awesome fucking story.
Yeah.
Typically they just don't give him one.
Yeah. So I as a diehard Marvel fan, you motherfuckers at DC have got me. Like you're doing something right. She's a fucking monster hunter from hell. Fuck yeah, man! Like,
can I buy 9 of these?
Yeah, she rides like the Pegasus that she rides, just a skeleton fucking horse, like with red glowing eyes. Like, yeah, so in for this fucking shit.
I gotta get my ass at the comic shop.
Yeah. I started reading Werewolf by Night. I think I'm done reading Werewolf by Night.
Really?
Yeah, that's disappointing. I this is everything like that got me to stop reading comics for a while. Like, even though it is like an adult like themed comic, it's just not that good.
No substance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I started reading. Patton Oswalt did a series like a year or two ago called Minor Threats. It was about like almost like a boys type of world where like, the superheroes are like the ones in charge, like running everything.
Yeah.
They're like not really on the up and up, but like their world's version of the Joker ends up killing like, their world's version of Robin. So like the comic is about all these minor superheroes who are like, fuck, like they're going to come down on us now. Like they're freaking out.
Yeah.
So like they try to end up finding this guy before like the superheroes come and kill them basically, so they can just like give him to the superheroes. Like,
okay.
Yeah, and like he did a bunch of spin-offs of those, and one of them I started reading. It's called Barfly, and it's pretty good so far. The character Barfly is just like he's a henchman.
Yeah.
One of the villains in this world is like the etymologist or something, and he just creates these little fly like drones. And like he just overwhelms people with them. Like they all fucking died except for this one fly.
Yeah.
So he just like hangs out at a bar, like, fucking drinking. Like he does like small, like fucking criminal jobs here and there. And he keeps getting fucked over.
Just
and,
minor henching.
Yeah. And he keeps getting fucked over and like beaten up and stuff. Like it's pretty good so far.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's been too long since I've set foot in a comic shop.
Yeah. I had my hiatus.
They're
like
fucking expensive.
Yeah, that too. That was like one of the reasons I had to stop for a while. Like
what do they have to like $6 a book?
Like $5.
Yeah,
which is outrageous.
Yeah,
fucking.
Remember they're a fucking $1.
I remember when it was outrageous when they went to $1.75. Like, are you kidding me? Oh, but yeah, no, they fucking DC reeled me back in. God damn it. Fuck. Another thing I picked up. Sorry, I keep remembering things.
Yeah,
Universal is putting out Monsters comics. They did a 4-issue Dracula series, which I now have to buy. We were at the comic shop and they had the Frankenstein one, but they only had issues 3 and 4.
Oh.
So I just bought those and then bought fucking
order these.
Yeah, I got issues 1 and 2 on the way. I ordered them by mail, on the internet. And then Amanda bought The Creature from the Black Lagoon hardcover. So I got that to read. I'm going to read Frankenstein when those comics
show up.
Are
these retellings of the movies?
No, they're like new stories.
Really?
Nick Glenmeyer says they're really good. Like, oh, fuck, I'm in. God damn it.
God damn it.
Yeah.
All right.
So I'm in on those too. God damn it.
Fuck.
Yeah.
God damn it. I gotta spend money on comic books again.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat. Like, fuck.
Thought it was out.
You motherfuckers got me.
Yeah. All right. Let's get the fuck out of here. Our website is www.bigdumbmonsters.com. You can find us on Facebook at Big Dumb Monsters Pod. You can email us suggestions for the show, movies we should watch, beer we should drink, ways we can change the show, things you like about the show. If you want to work with us at some point, email us, bigdumbmonsters@gmail.com. You can find us on Slasher, the all horror social network. We are Big Dumb Monsters Podcast. And you can sometimes, occasionally, very rarely find us signed into our Steam account, which is Big Dumb Monsters.
You can also check us out on Instagram and Threads at big_dumb_monsters. Later, Boots.
See you, man.
You can check out this show when it streams live every Monday night at about 7:45 on Twitch and YouTube. We are at Big Dumb Monsters there. You should come check out our merch store. You should definitely check out the merch store because there is a gigantic sale going on for the next like 2 or 3 days. Everything's 40% off.
Oh shit.
Which, yeah, I think I need to order some backdrops from the other shows. So yeah, go to TeePublic. You can search for the Big Dumb Monster store. Everything is 40% off. I think it goes down to like 35 or 25% in the next couple of days. But it's still on sale. So go check it out.
Yeah.
We are going to be at the next Saratoga Comic-Con next year, May 3rd and 4th, I believe are the dates.
That's next year. Yeah.
We're not there yet.
Yeah. Nope.
We're going to be doing some shit. We're going to be doing some fun shit. Yeah. Oh, I can't wait.
Chaos!
A little clue. One of the things we're going to be doing is an 18 and up panel. So you're going to have to, it's going to be, I don't know the details yet, but chances are it'll be at the end of the day on Saturday. You are going to want to come check that out. It's going to be us at our most unhinged, most inebriated.
If you saw us at Mid-Hudson.
Picture that. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's going to be rough. But yeah, it's going to be so much fun. If you want to sponsor us for some prizes for that, we are definitely down about that.
Yeah. Prizes are expensive. Yeah. We love doing it.
It is very fun. If we're going to be on the big stage, we're going to make this like as much of a game show as possible. Like, yeah, it's going to be fun. So come check that out. I don't think tickets are on sale yet, but keep an eye out. We got other smaller shit that we don't need to fucking push right now.
Okay.
Snap, Discord, you know where to find that shit.
Same shit every week.
Yeah.
All right. You ready for some words of wisdom?
Let's do it.
Don't let ghoulies eat your ass.
And never sleep in a deathbed.
Bye.